Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International...
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
Bumrah to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over. The score is now 6.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Mumbai almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Got that away nicely.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bosch deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Thick edge.
End of the second over. The batting team are now...
Bumrah from the Shivyal Yadav end. Pandya coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Edged, unplayable. Bowling fielders look really confident. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the field with a great shot.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now on 38 for 1.
Pandya pulls out, dead ball. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Rahane watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, amazing delivery. Edged it.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Could be close. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Caught right on the boundary.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Great shot through the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Jacks over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good pick up. Big chance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently.
Easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Everyone's gone up. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Jacks has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Rahane, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Out! Caught! Gone! Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Could be close. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They've gone up here. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That's the over. Mumbai, 14 for 1. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Going with spin now. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Trouble! Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
That's a confident appeal. Chakravarti straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter at number 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Roy with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Superb catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield. On that nicely, good defence. They've gone up here. Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a very